is number 2 Virginia's 9th straight win. Atlanta, App. Deandre Hunter scored 17 points and number 2 Virginia won its 9th straight game, 64-48 over Georgia Tech on Thursday night. It was another defensive masterpiece by the Cavaliers, 17-1, 6-0 Atlantic Coast Conference, who limited Georgia Tech to 40.5% shooting and forced 18 turnovers. Virginia snapped a 4-game winning streak for the Yellow Jackets, 10-8, 3-2. After making the first basket of the game, Georgia Tech quickly got an idea of what kind of night it would be. The Jackets missed their next 8 shots and turned it over 4 times before Josh Okogie finally broke a nearly 8-minute scoreless drought with a dunk off a backdoor pass. Virginia led 28-19 at halftime, and Georgia Tech never got any closer the rest of the way. The last gasp for the home team essentially came in the closing seconds of the first half. It looked as though the Jackets would go to the locker room on a bit of a high after Curtis Haywood hit his second three-pointer of the first half, closing the gap to 24-19. But Hunter got free in the corner and knocked down a three with 0.1 seconds left in the half, turning it into a 4-point play when Abdelaghai foolishly went for the block and sent the Virginia player sprawling to the court. The free throw gave the Cavaliers their biggest lead of the half. They steadily pulled away over the final 20 minutes. Ty Jerome added 12 points, while Devin Hall and Kyle Guy had 11 apiece. Tadrick Jackson led Georgia Tech with 14 points. No one else was in double figures. Big picture Virginia, the Cavaliers held an opponent under 50 points for the 8th time this season. They came into the night allowing the fewest points of any Division I team, and actually improved on their 52.9 average. Georgia Tech, Okogie, averaging 18.8 points per game, struggled to get open and finished with just 9 points on 3 of 8 shooting. Big man Ben Lammers had an even tougher night, hitting just 1 of 5 shots and finishing with 4 points. It was an especially disappointing performance considering the Yellow Jackets drew their first sellout of the season at 8,600-seat McCamish Pavilion. Up next, Virginia plays its second straight ACC road game at Wake Forest on Sunday. Georgia Tech faces a short turnaround before traveling to Chapel Hill on Saturday for another game against a ranked opponent, number 15 North Carolina.